A lot of people don't know it, but there's a lot of stuff that comes along when you trying to put a cam in your car. You know, not only do you have to buy a cam, but you're gonna have to select the correct torque converter for you if you got a automatic car. If you got the A4 version or the LS1. See, my particular case, I got an LS1. It's a 2000 Camaro, and I got a 4060E in it, automatic. By that being the case, I'm gonna have to put a new stall converter in just because I'm changing my cam. But now, the other stuff that come along with that, you have to upgrade your lifters. You got to upgrade your lifter trays. I got LS7 lifters with the trays that came with it. But you're gonna have to upgrade to, a lot of stuff that comes is a good thing to do while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got the motor open, you might as well put a brand new oil pump on it. You might as well put a brand new water pump on it. That stuff like that come with it. And I went to boostdistrict.com and I got it's a whole cam kit. And the kit came with basically everything that I needed. And they gave it to me for a pretty good price. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, 2020. You can still get 2000 LS motor parts for a reasonable price. And all these people out there with these RTs and stuff paying $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, you could just do your minor upgrade, $2,000, $3,000, and you neck and neck with them. So it's not always a bad idea to cam swap, but it's other things you're gonna have to do. Like in my particular case, I upgraded to the 243 heads. I open them up a little bit, make them breathe a little better, but that's what I did, But the kit came with a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna read some of the stuff that came with it. It's always good to upgrade your trunnions, If you ain't gonna do a whole roller rocker upgrade, buying your roller rockers and your trunnions, do a trunnion upgrade from the stock. Whenever you add an extra horsepower, it's good to just do this kind of like common rule of thumb stuff to do whenever you're doing an upgrade to your camshaft. So you upgrade your trunnions, you're gonna always use your get your brand new crankshaft damper bolt. Like I said, went with the high pressure Mellon oil pump. I went with the ARP studs and bolts. You want to button your head back down with some good bolts, and ARP is, from what I researched, is some of the best. So what else I went? I upgraded my LS1 timing chain to a LS7 timing chain and dampener. What else I did? I got the stage 2 BTR cam, if you want to know. The specs are 227, 234. But you also gotta, when you're doing the cam, you gotta upgrade your springs, your retainers, your push rods. All of that got to be upgraded whenever you do that. So whenever you're doing a cam shaft, make sure you factor in all this stuff that comes along with that. Because I went in all blind. This is my first build. I did not know that I was going to have to spend all this money to get this done. But, it beats going out and getting a car note when you can just, put a couple extra dollars in your car that you own, and it'll give you just that much more excitement. So I think it was worth it, in the long run. Now I'm just waiting on one more thing. I don't know what's going on with my cam. It's on back order. So whenever they can get that to me, I'm gonna go ahead and upload some videos of, before performance and after performance of the cam. So, I'm gonna get out there and probably do a couple of runs. Like right now, while it's just basically both on heads. I mean, not heads, but headers. I got the headers. I got the LS6 intake. I got the cold air intake, and I got a pretty good tune on it. So now I'm upgrading my fuel injectors. So my heads. There's just so much stuff to name, but I'm going all the way in. But the next video I'll show, well, later on in this episode, you're gonna see some runs, and you're gonna see my before run probably first, and then probably in a couple of weeks maybe 1 or 2 weeks from now, you'll be able to see me, you know, doing my thing with my stage 2 cam BTR and see what all the hype about it is. So if you like this channel right here, subscribe to it. I know it's going to be a lot of first time people on this stuff right here. And also, if you're going to do all this stuff to your car, you got to upgrade your torque arm. I upgraded my torque arm. I got a BTR adjustable torque arm, so I'm gonna have that on there. So it's gonna, I'm using my room for storage for all this stuff. This is my weight room, but I got my my convertible top that I'm gonna get put on. So everything is bought. I just gotta have time, take time, and drop the car off to somebody that I know they're gonna do a good job for me. So right now, you know, that's what I'm stuck with. I'm waiting on my cam to come, and then I'm gonna just go to choosing the right person. You know, I got a couple people in mind. You know, I ain't gonna say no names yet until after they done. But I will shout out the guy that did my heads. I ain't gonna lie, he was there for a week, you know. Quick turnaround. I caught myself trying to do some porting stuff myself, hand porting and at home. Kind of got overwhelmed at work, so I had to pass the torch on to him. And when I got him back, you can't beat the results. You can't beat them. They were dirty when I gave them to him. He blasted them. Got my springs in. I mean, what more can you ask for? Alright. Next video, y'all gonna be seeing me doing my pulls with just the regular bolt on the 2000 Z28 LS1. Alright, later. Ghost. My boy. Tell him what go on.